Hi Leslie, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you again. How was your day?
My day isn't wasn't went too good because I keep thinking about my ex, and thinking about my partner keeps like it kept disturbing me. So I would say like it didn't go too well.
I can understand your situation. I know it's quite frustrating. But what we can do is we can try to get you out of your situation. Uh, but listen, we haven't got any magic by which we can simply remove your issues. But hopefully, after today's 10-minute session, hopefully you will feel better.
That sounds good. I know that these issues cannot disappear by magic, and yeah, I'm quite hopeful and willing to work with you so that I can have a bit relief.
Yeah. Uh, Let me recap our previous session a bit. As you told me last time that you have had breakup few months ago, and after that breakup, you are feeling frustrated, and you started drinking a lot than usual, and you started missing your assignments. Uh, is it correct?
Yeah, it is correct. After our last meeting, I feel like anxiety is a bit not too much, but I feel like it is bit released because you are the first person who I have opened up with, and you know how it feels like when you haven't like talk about your feelings with anyone and you just open up with someone. I feel like a bit lighter than before.
Yeah. It's good at least you have opened up and see, I'm here to help you. I can try my best to help you feel better. And today we'll make sure if we missed anything in our previous session, we'll try to cover it by today. So last time you told me that you started having negative thoughts. So regarding that, just tell me, have you ever had feeling that your thoughts dictate you, that how's your day goes, or does it sometimes feel exhausting trying to shut your thoughts off? Have you ever felt this kind of feeling?
Yeah, I think, yeah, sometimes I feel like my negative thoughts not letting me do things that I really want to, which can be meaningful for me. So whenever I have this kind of feeling, I always feel frustrated and I always try to shut my negative thoughts. But I'm a human being and unfortunately I can't do it as it's not in my control.
I can understand your situation. I know it's quite painful moment for you. Uh, to help you get out of this situation, we'll try to diffuse your negative thoughts. It's called diffusion in counseling language. Uh, did you get it? It's the part of ACT therapy which we talked about in our previous session. It's
Mhm.
related to acceptance and commitment therapy. So did you get it?
Actually, it sounds interesting, but I'm not familiar with the word. Can you just explain a bit more about it? Like, what is diffusion and what does it sound like?
Yeah, let's get into it. Actually, it's kind of a skill which help you to maintain your distance from negative and unhelpful thoughts, unhelpful beliefs, emotions, images, and inner experiences. Did you got it?
That sounds great, actually. Let's see how it goes with me. I'm feeling it gonna be a bit difficult for me.
Uh, See, Leslie, I'm here to help you, and it's not gonna be difficult. You just need to bear with me, and hopefully, after a few days, by following diffusion, you will feel better. Now, you will feel better. Sorry. Now, just tell me, have you ever feel that you are being pushed around your thoughts, or have you ever feel by doing these kind of things you are suffering?
Yes, as I mentioned before, that sometimes my negative thoughts not letting me go my way, like I'm feeling that my negative feelings always take me to the wrong side, which is opposite to my values.
Yeah. What we can do here is, I think you need to decrease your attachment to inner experiences, reduce the believability of thoughts, decrease the influence of thoughts on your behaviors and experiences. And
Mm-hmm.
you also need to increase your ability to be present to take effective action. So, one more thing, can you please tell me that have you ever feel like it comes in your mind that I'm useless and completely fused, and you have given it full attention, and after these kind of feeling you started doing bad kind of things, uh, and you started avoiding things which are important or meaningful for you. Have you ever done this?
Yeah, as I told you before, my negative thoughts always take me to the opposite direction that I actually usually think about, and just I go to the negative directions.
Yeah. See, I think we're almost at the end of today's session. Let's get into the experimental example to better understand these concept and skill itself. So I'll demonstrate a process with you uh, through the hands as thoughts metaphor, and this is by the author of sorry, the author name is Ross Harris, and the textbook is ACT Made Simple. So we try to adopt it a little bit for here. So feel free to follow along me if you like doing it. At first, I just want you to raise your hands like this towards your face, like your palm should be facing upwards, as if they were like pages of an open book. Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I want you to start imagining that your hands are your thoughts, and now slowly raise your hands up towards your face until you are covering your face, and you can only see through the gap of your finger. And now take a
Right.
look around. Take a look around and notice how this impacts your views and your connection with your environment. How does it feel?
It's quite difficult to see much more than my hands if I'm like covering my face like that.
What would it like be to go around your day this way? Would would you be limited or miss out things? Would it be challenging to respond to others
Hmm.
or the world around you?
Yeah, I feel the same that I'm missing a lot of things by doing this.
Yeah. This was the representation of diffusion. You sometimes you became so entangled with your thoughts, and because of this you got disconnected from an environment. Our thoughts always have a big impact on our behavior and capacity to be effective. Now I want you to slowly begin lowering your hands and start noticing the difference. How does it feel now? Is it like different feeling?
Yeah, it is. Now doing this, I can able to see like more things clearly.
See, by doing this, you'll be able to see more information, and you will be connecting more with the environment, and it's easier to connect with others.
Yeah.
Uh, See, this is a it's a very good example of diffusion. You need to notice that your hands, like, just consider it your hands as your thoughts, and you just need to think that they didn't, like, your thoughts didn't disappear magically. You can still look at
Hmm.
them, but you are not being entangled with them. So basically, if the thoughts are useful to workable, like if it's usable for you, just use them. But if like they are not usable for you, don't use them and let them sit there. And you can see your hands, you can see your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
you can't like they can't disturb you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I totally understand what you
yeah,
meant, and I feel like it was quite effective.
yeah. Next time when you have these kind of feelings, I want you to follow this uh, procedure, and hopefully
Yeah,
it will help you a lot. And that's all from today's session. And I'll see you next week, and which will be our like hopefully which will be our last session, and hopefully it will help you to feel better. And as I said before, see your Leslie, your problems cannot like we don't have any magic by which we can simply disappear. We can help you remove your all problems, but what we can do is we can try to help
yeah.
you to feel better. Is it
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you for today,
Thank
Prabnavas.
you
It
so
was
much.
like really an effective session for me as well, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a lovely meeting you, and see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.